guys, so today's video is going to be my April favorites. Yeah, I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in quite some time, and I figured I needed to do one because I have so many products that I've been trying out. I think my last favorites video was back in December, which is a really long time, and I've just been so busy with makeup tutorials because I wanted to bring out the prom tutorials and spring tutorials and just like all these tutorials. So I always get caught up with that and I forget that I need to film favorites videos and stuff, and I just really needed to do this video, and I figured it would be the perfect time because I was kind of running out of video ideas to film. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. First favorite that is probably pretty obvious, and it is wearing fake eyelashes. I've been literally obsessed with wearing fake eyelashes, and I started wearing them like back in February, and it is totally true. Once you start wearing fake eyelashes or falsies, you literally cannot get away from them because I just think that it brings your whole eyeshadow look together, and I don't know why I was always so scared of putting them on. For some reason I would put them on my clients and stuff, but I never put them on myself, and when I did, I was literally in love. So I've been trying out a lot of eyelashes recently, but some of my favorites are the Ardell Double Ups. I recently discovered these from Beauty Bird here on YouTube, and she mentioned these and used them in a tutorial one time, and I was literally obsessed when I saw them, so I had to go to my local drugstore and get them, and I'm obsessed with these. These are the Ardell Double Ups 203s, and I really like them because they're long, but they like go up and you can like really see them. They kind of look natural as well, but they're a little bit more on the fluffier side, and they're very full. I don't know if you guys can see them in the packaging, but they're so good. The thing that I don't like about the Ardell lashes or other lashes is they always come with this like really cheap glue. So the glue that I've been using is the Ardell Lash Grip Eyelash Adhesive, and this is in the color black. So this, when it goes on your eye, it dries black, so it kind of looks like you're wearing eyeliner when you do it. But when I don't wear eyeliner, I try to get it as close to my lash line as possible. That way it doesn't look like I have eyeliner if I don't want it to look like I have eyeliner on. The next thing I've been obsessed with is this lip combination lately, and this is in the color Nude, and this is by Milani. I've recently been enjoying lip liners as well. I started getting into lip liners because my mom was actually telling me that I needed to get into lip liners, and I always wanted to, I just didn't feel the need for them. But now that I have lip liners, I actually have a lot now, I see the need for them now, and I literally cannot put on lipstick without a lip liner because I just think it defines your lips and it makes your actual lipstick stay on a lot longer. And I've been liking the Milani lip liners. I have, I think, like 4 or 5 of them. And then I've been liking this Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick. This is in the color Melted Sugar, and I wear this a lot, and it can play up different colors as well. If you put a pink lip liner, it will come out like a soft baby pink, and if you put a nude, it will come out like a nudie pink. So I really like this lip combination lately. I've been wearing it a ton the past couple of months, and I've been obsessed. I actually want to get more of those Too Faced Melted lipsticks. If you guys have a favorite Too Faced Melted lipstick color, definitely let me know down below which one is your favorite, because I really want to try more other ones. Because I'm obsessed. Next favorite is this Real Techniques beauty sponge or beauty blender, whatever you want to call it. I've been obsessed with beauty blenders for a while now, but I recently went to Walmart and I got myself another one of these because my other one was all torn up and like messed up because I would use it so much, and I recently bought another one, which is this one right here, and I'm obsessed with this again. I actually kind of like this better than the beauty blender because I feel like it gets more big and it just covers my cheek on this side, and I like how it's flat and then this side is like in there, so I feel like it just works better than the beauty blender because the beauty blender is kind of round and I feel like it doesn't really, I don't know, I just like this beauty sponge a lot more better than the original beauty blender. So if you guys haven't tried this out, go ahead and try it out because it's amazing. For foundation, is actually a totally different foundation routine that I have shown in the previous foundation routine that I did like back in, I want to say it was back in October. I totally changed my foundation routine around because I was liking that foundation routine, but I feel like it wasn't lasting a lot longer than I wanted to. It was like flawless foundation, but I feel like it just wasn't lasting as long as I wanted to, and I would normally wear it for every day. This is something that I wear for a special occasion, or if I go like to work or something and I just need something to last for a really long time and for it to not to get oily. So I've been liking the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm in the color Bone, and I actually mix this with sand because it matches me better when I mix them. This one's actually a little bit too white for me, but I just wanted to show you guys the bottle. So this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and this lasts for 15 hours, but I've noticed that when I do wear this, sometimes it will last even longer than that depending on the day and stuff like that. But I really like this because it's great for like those days that you needed to be out in the sun or whatever, and if you sweat it will still be on your face, which I really like. And then I've also been liking the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. I've heard so many things about this foundation all over YouTube, and I actually checked out the reviews on Makeup Social because I'm addicted to that app, and a lot of people were saying that it's really good for people that have oily skin, and I've been obsessed with it. So I've actually been mixing these two together because I feel like it just gives me like flawless matte, like bulletproof, waterproof foundation, and I literally don't get oily with this at all, and I've worn it for more than, I want to say, 9 hours, and I'm still not oily, which is amazing to me because my oils just seep through any foundation that I wear. Actually been liking this powder. This is the Splint Powder from Walmart, or I think you can find it at Target as well, but I buy this at Walmart, and I recently got into this because I've been watching a lot of Patrick Starr's videos, and he had mentioned that he has oily skin and that he sweats a lot. And I noticed when I saw him at BeautyCon Dallas, his skin was literally flawless, and it looked like he had no pores, no anything, and I was just like, I have to find out what he uses for his foundation because his skin just looks so flawless. And so I decided to try it out, and I absolutely love it. This foundation routine, like with these foundations and this powder, I don't get oily at all. But what I like to do with this powder is I like to go with my beauty blender or beauty sponge, do my foundation, and while it's still damp, I like to go into this powder, pick some up, set my under eye concealer, and set my whole face with it. And when this is wet, it actually presses it into the skin with the powders even better, and it literally lasts for so long, and I'm obsessed with it. I don't think I'm going to change it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it kind of smells like an old lady, just a little bit, or like baby powder or something. Something that I've been absolutely loving is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I actually got this back in December for Christmas, and I've been using it every single day since, and I just can't stop using it. As you guys can see, I have hit pan on some of the shadows. The biggest noticeable one is this one right here, but I'm about to hit pan on Truffle, Pudding, and Mousse, and Peanut Butter. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm just obsessed with this palette. This palette can be used for a lot of different reasons. You can do dramatic looks, soft looks, natural looks, pretty looks, any look you really want with this palette. What I really like is that it also has some colorful eyeshadows in here, like this blueberry color right here, and then you have your pink colors, which I really like. And what I really like about this palette is that it could be warm and it could be cool. So you could create both different undertones of eyeshadow looks because it has like more cool, and then it also has your warm eyeshadows as well. I just love this palette so much, and if you have the original and you wanted to try this one out, I highly recommend it. A lot of people were saying that it's not really that pigmented as the first one, but I don't know, mine is pretty pigmented. The only color that isn't pigmented is this color right here, which I've tried to use many times. This one is Pink Sugar. This one doesn't really show up. It does show up, but it just picks up the glitter. It doesn't necessarily pick up the pink. The next products that I've been liking lately is the brow pencil by Estee Lauder. This is the Double Wear Pencil and Highlighter Duo. This is basically like a dupe for the Anastasia brow wiz, but I actually like this better because I feel like it matches my eyebrow hairs better, and not only that, I could get it cheaper because I work for them. So yeah, I've been obsessed with this. I do have a full-on brow tutorial if you guys want to check it out. I did it like not that long ago. I want to say like a month ago, last month. So I will link it down in the description bar for you, or you guys can just go find it on my channel. It's the recent brow tutorial that I've recently done. The thing that I've been obsessed with is the Benefit their Real Push-Up Liner. I know a lot of people were saying a lot of different opinions and thoughts and reviews on this. A lot of people were saying that they didn't really like it and that it was too chunky, but honestly, you have to know how to use this product, because if you don't, you won't like it. So the trick that I found is I wind it up one time and then I put some on my eye, and then if I need more, I wind it up again. I don't wind it up all the way and then put it, because then you're just going to end up with like black eyeliner everywhere. But I really like it because it's very, very matte and it's very, very black, and it looks like a gel liner but in a pin form, which I really like because you don't have to get out a brush and a pot and everything else. It's just like all compact in this one tube, and I've been obsessed with it. I bought the small travel size first to see if I liked it, and then I bought this one and I'm obsessed. And I've been using this every single time I wear eyeliner, so if you guys have seen me wear eyeliner in any of my recent videos, it was this, because this is all I've been using. Makeup products I'm going to show you are actually beauty tools or makeup tools. There are these three brushes right here. I recently bought this brush right here, and this is the MAC 212 brush. It is like a flat definer brush, and I really have been enjoying this for my lower lash line, to like get underneath my lash line with it. And I've used this a lot of different ways. You can use it actually for your eyebrows, to carve out your eyebrows. You could use it for your winged eyeliner if you wanted, and then you could use it underneath here. I actually want to get another one of these, but for my brows, that way I don't have to keep cleaning this one off. But I really like it for underneath here. If you guys are looking for a good brush for that, to define your lower lash line, this is a really good one, because it's like so dense and so skinny that you won't get any fallout with it, which I really enjoy. These brushes I have are actually from Estee Lauder. This one is the blush brush from Estee Lauder, and I actually got this one with my gratis. And I was always looking for a good blush brush, because I feel like some blush brushes are too big for my cheeks, so I wind up getting blush like all over here. I really like this one because it just like fits right into the apples of my cheeks. And then another brush that I've been loving is the Estee Lauder. This is technically called a sculpting foundation brush. I don't see how it's a foundation brush because it's so like dense and it's like kind of weird. But I guess you could use it for cream contour as well. I actually haven't tried it that way, which I want to try it. But what I use this for is to regular powder contour. So I usually go in with a contouring brush, kind of similar to this, but it's a little bit more narrow, and I kind of just bronze up the skin, and then I will go back with this brush and then just kind of carve out where my cheekbones is, and that's how I get my contour like so sharp and stuff. But I don't like it too harsh. Which I really like about this brush is that you could do it harsh, or you could do it kind of soft to where it looks a little bit more natural. So the last product I have to mention with beauty or makeup, this is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer. This one has salicylic acid and acne medication. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you guys here on my channel. I think I have, but I'm not too sure, but I just wanted to mention it just in case I haven't. I've been really struggling with my skincare lately, just because of the fact that I really can't use anything in my skincare that doesn't have salicylic acid in it. But I tried this like a couple of months back. I think I tried this like back in, I want to say October. Yeah, somewhere around there, and I've been really liking this moisturizer. What I like about it is that it stays on your skin literally when you go to sleep. When you wake up, it's still moisturized and it sinks into your skin, but it doesn't make your skin oily at all. I usually use this before I put on my makeup because it just sinks into the skin so quickly. And then I use my Estee Lauder Clear Difference moisturizer that has salicylic acid and acne treatment in it as well. I usually use that one for nighttime because it doesn't soak into your skin as well, and I like it to really hydrate my skin at the nighttime rather than before I do my makeup, because I feel like it's just sticky. Oily skin, this one's a really good one because it's just amazing. They also have another one that's kind of like a thinner formula, but this one's more on the thicker side, so I really like how it's kind of thick, but it also feels really fresh on the skin, which I really like. So yeah, I just love this moisturizer so much. The last product I actually have to show you guys is something that I've been loving for basically since I got it. I actually got this on Black Friday back in November, and I've been using it basically ever since. I stopped using it for a while just because I think it's kind of pricey for the size that they give you, which is the biggest size. This size is 50, and I believe this is a 3.4. Oh no, it's actually the 1.7 ounce, which is kind of ridiculous. But what I really like about this fragrance is that it smells so good, and it kind of lasts not that long on your body when you wear it. Just the fact when you spray it, it smells so good that I always like spray it all the time, and I kind of want a rollerball just to keep in my purse so I could keep spraying this. But if you guys haven't smelled this perfume, this is called MAC Turquatic by the actual MAC Cosmetics line. As you guys can see here, they has their logo right here. I actually didn't know they made a fragrance until I was checking out one day and I actually saw it there, and I was like, oh, let me spray this, and then I sprayed it and I was like addicted. So I told myself that I was going to get it one day or another, and I actually got it on Black Friday, which I actually didn't get a discount for it, but I really want to get another one because I'm kind of already running out. But if you haven't smelled this before, go to the MAC counter and spray it or smell it. It smells so good. So that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't like a makeup tutorial or anything, but I really wanted to share with you guys my beauty favorites of April because I've been putting out my favorites videos. If you guys do like my favorites videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Know down below, because if you guys don't like them, I obviously won't do them. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Now tonight, changing into something red. My mother does